Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanna try to make motors today. That was the plan, I hope. I do have to be honest, I am changing my factories as I said already that I was going to do. That one I actually still have to do because I back then just placed the smelters and therefore one machine on it, and it's absolutely not efficient. So I do want to change all that. I did start over there because the factories there were getting a bit into trouble together with the copper. So I was like, I need to start there because the most is coming out of there. Let me actually show you because I think that is a good thing. Let me see. I'm not entirely sure what I showed actually anymore. But this I think I've shown where the minus, when I changed the minus to MK2s and then the belts to MK3s, which gave me now this whole beautiful row of smelters making me ingots. But funnily enough, that wasn't enough. I needed this boy. And by the way, I like this a lot. You can see where it's getting its resources from. I wish there wasn't a beam that it's just one big glass thing so you could see it a bit better, but on the other hand it would also not make sense that there's an heavy machine then on top. No, okay. But I needed this big boy too, so I was like, yeah, it's getting a little bit crowded in here. I also do want to try to keep my frames as good as I can because you do notice that a lot is happening here. So I decided to bring it outside. But let me see. So I've got a row. I'm not done, by the way. I'm changing, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of thinking how we can do this best. I've got a nice floating lift over here, which just feeds the new section of 8 smelters, which is being brought up. And because I was quite a little bit in space need here, I decided to put 4 into one container, which is upstairs, as you can see. Whoops. So this one has got 120 ingots waiting to be used. This one had a 60 to be used. I started using colors. I think that is really convenient because then you know if you've used the container or not, or what is free. And here I also got a 60 left. They do go, oops, let me see, they do go under here into the main factory back in here where we just were. Well, we were one floor lower. It's getting so big here, you can easily get lost. But I used those to bring upstairs, as you can see, because I needed more pipes. And that's what I've been doing, because the pipes were needed to remake my whatever frame, I always forget the name, modular frame, which was one lower. But I'm trying to split it up a little bit more. Also in such a way that the containers are sort of at the end of the factory, because I was like, yeah, if I need it, I somehow have to be able to collect it, to pick it up. And it's nice if the containers are right in the middle of your factory. Something tells me you can't reach them anymore. So I started changing, and this already took a lot of time. And I'm not done. I have to be honest, I am absolutely not done. So not everything is fully functional. Also not for for what we're going to do today, the rotors. Because, let me see. Oh my gosh, it's getting so full here. No, this is not it. This is the rotors, yeah. As you can see here, this is being based on how I used to do it. Just like out of one constructor I'm making some screws, so it's absolutely not enough. I now manually just fill it up to make sure that we're having enough rotors to play with so I can, in between episodes, change the first factory. So the screws are produced in, more efficient speed. I do, however, have rotors, so we can start working with it. Let me see. Yeah, because this is what I have shown. That's going to the versatile framework factory. It's just here I've been trying to make things more neat and more efficient. Sorry. It was effective. It was doing something. It was just not doing it the way it could do. I'm not entirely sure if I showed this, but this is where I made the stators and the automated wiring. I had it on 2 floors. I did bring it down and put it more together, but I placed it too close now. It's never good with me. Because the stators are being made here as efficient as I can have it. Like we did back then. I didn't change anything on the recipe, just what it looks like. It's going into 2 containers waiting to be used. One I can just immediately steal from this is I've placed a dimensional storage on top of that. But what I did do wrong is this space. This is too cramped. I need to pick this up and move it a little bit further to the back because, oops, let me see. Look, if I want to get a lift down to export it, then I'm stuck with what I've done here. So the thought was good, but the execution wasn't. So not completely, that is. And here we are then, of course, making the automated wiring. So I've changed it a bit. I do like this. I do like when you can see a lot of this beautiful surrounding here. So I will use a lot of glass. I am sure that's something that I will do. I just like it a lot. Oh, I want to show one thing what I really truly liked. With the update, not super long ago, we got rewarded unintentionally, but still we got rewarded with respawning of the slugs and the mercer-spheres and so on. And the slug that used to live here, it lives here of course now again. And I decided to just get the pillar part away because he was in the pillar part and put glass. So I've got a sort of office pet now, kind of. Like the canary that one used to be in the mines. I've got a blue slug. But I think that looks really cute. And I'm going to leave that. I'm absolutely going to leave that. This is the screw. Look at the amount. It's still, I think, even on. Oh my gosh, even the belts haven't changed now. That says a lot about the factory. I really need to do that. But I will do that in between episodes. What we're going to do now is back to where we were. It's that silly slug that I had to show. I already saw that the lines, well, this way seem to get very close. Oh, I might as well actually go in here. I have to just check. Let me see, because where I said I was going to get into trouble here. Yeah, there it is. Because I thought to place a lift, which will then be here. And then, yeah, exactly. Because I love my trees. They're never in the way, never. Because my stators are over there. So I thought if I bring them together, then they're not there in the crowded area. We're just hopefully don't fall down. The only thing is I took the line and I think I bounced into the foundation. So I will have to check. Oh, I wish you could plant trees, seriously. Yeah, see, I bounced into it. Bang, right, totally into it. Oh, it's going underneath. Where? Okay, oh, it's not on the zoopy mode. Okay. Somewhere here. I think it's this one. Am I correct? I am correct. Are my stagers, which I need, of course. But now I wonder. I can, of course. I can sandwich it. I wonder, can I... How deep is it? Oh, I'm pressing every button. No, further. Ooh, that will be exciting. Can I do what I want to do? It would be so nice if I can... Can I... There. Ooh, that will clip them. I thought if I could bring it down with a lift, I can, because I can sandwich it then. There. And then you don't trip over it. But let me see. Because here, I think this was at the bottom, of that factory too. Yeah. So if I bring it out there. Oh, beautiful, Oh, I love that so much. Silly game. Because I actually feel a lot for just bringing this all together here. I think I can. I do like it when you can see your items coming in. I don't know, I find it a really nice sight that you can see, like over there. Oh, you can't see it now, but when it's the cable and the wire is coming into that factory just over the ceiling. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, let me see. I should be able to... Yeah, this is a bit of a question. If I were to place... Let me get this one away too. And then place you there. And place you that way. Oh, that's in there. Oh, so it's even deeper. Okay. But that's going in here. How am I going to do that? Hello? What have I been doing here? Probably back then, because this was a 4, made a pole. This was the corner, and then I widened it. Okay, let me see what happens. That's going to be a mess. What does it do? What? Oh, it's red. Shoot. I was hoping to see... No. Can I can pull it up here. Okay. Oh, this is difficult. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to see. I know it's going to clip, but I want to see if it's really bad or... Oops, look at that. Rotors incoming. I wish you could put a stop on it, like, don't let it out just yet. Yeah, I know it's clipping. It's clipping bad. Oh, does it make me a bad person if I do this? Yes. What happens? Hi! No one sees a thing if I put a lid on. Is that going to give trouble? Oh, let me know. Let me know. If this is going to give trouble, I will change it. But if it's not, then I will leave this. Look, you don't... No, you don't see a thing. See, it's all as planned. There, beautiful. Gosh. Shoot, can't I get a shovel and just dig some away? Now I have to check, by the way, because... yeah, that's a good one. Because where do I want the area? Am I going outwards further? Because seeing there, the back of that factory is where I will have to make my circle around this whole area for eventually, I don't know, trucks, trains, because I otherwise don't know how you solve this, how you can pick your stuff up. So that's why I've got the containers on that side, and I know it's still floating, but I was like, I'm not sure if it's going to stay that way. So that's why there is nothing in the back. But if I see that, I feel like... Because actually all I've got here, and all I also know... No, that's not the right... If I always pull my machines out, you know me. Because... there's nothing. I think this is all being made. Everything that I can do in here is being made. Okay. So that means an assembler then. And in here, those are making and making and making. This is another story. This I want to think about, and that's probably what we're going to do next time. Because of the oil. Because I think these kind of things should sort of stick together. I don't know if that's true, but it feels a bit like it. It sort of require the same ingredients. There was another item that I could make, which I don't see now. But here, the motor. 2-2. Oh, so I can at least make 2 machines. Okay. Yeah, because I think there's 5 coming out of each. And as I said, I need to make it more efficient still, so let me see. That means that Bob can have 2 machines here. So I think I will work this way. Oops. 2, 3. Oh, am I then in your route? Yes, I am, eh? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, that is bad. This is the easiest for me, though, you doofus. I can come in here. You know what? I will do that. Let me see. Oh, turn it there. 3. How wide does? It's 5. There. Oh, I don't want to chop you actually. But it feels like I have to. You are really in the way. That is a shame. I hate chopping these trees. As I said, I wish we could replant them. Why? I don't want to have my gun. I wish we could replant them. Because if you change your mind and then you've chopped all your trees away, it just looks so different. I don't know. But I will have to do these if I want to do something here. Because if I pull those in and they're on these lines, let me see. Because this is coming in here, sort of actually where I can see that splitter. So that needs to come in here. This one I can determine wherever I want it to come in. Let me first pull the lines out. Come over here. You. There. Let me see. You are on. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let me see. Whoops. Oh. End of the line. Bum. Yes, so you are here. But I can go as far as I want. And you I can bring in. Boop. Oh my gosh, it's getting so big. Wow. And this one is for me, with my knowledge, no knowledge, that is. If you've got so many iron nodes together, and then with the upgrades, oh, it's it's very confusing, if I'm honest. It is, for me it would have been better, I think, if I had it spread out a little bit. I think I will just... What are you doing? Oh, that's why. No. Yeah, like this. Okay. Because I like to make little mini factories. There is too much being made now in mine. For my comfort, that is. But yeah, to let those nodes do nothing is also a waste. Ooh. There. Because if you see what so much, we already got 8 smelters per node, and I do wonder, I can imagine we're getting other miners which will take out even more per node. I wonder if it's smart. What would you advise me? What would you advise me that I could do best? Because for my idea, this factory is messy. It makes so many little things. More and more efficient now. But once I can upgrade the miner, assuming there are more miners after the MK2, I will get into trouble here. So I do wonder if I should bring, for example, iron ingots elsewhere and produce whatever, not here but a little bit away in another small factory, things that fit together. Because that's my other problem. I have no idea what to expect. It's also my choice because I don't want the spoilers, but it's also a handicap. Because you don't know, you can't plan ahead. So I'm wondering if you've got any advice for me what to do to make this doable for me, because I do realize how often you have to redo your factory. That's that's unbelievable. Well, I do. Okay, but now this. I could, of course. Yeah, I'm really sad about the trees. What does it matter? A lot to me. A lot. I truly like them. I really do. That's why I am happy that I'm here. I will take this away. So, we're just going around the corner. And I think I need to go a bit further if I see this. So, and then I'm also out of the flying zone of that beautiful creature. But that means that we are getting 2 motor assemblers over here. Let me see. What is the best thing to do? Because how many foundations? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I don't... This should be fine, right? If I see the white line. I like that they've added that. So. I really do. Oh. I was going to place this in the middle. Thank you, game. Well, doesn't matter a lot. Oh, you get a little space if you want this. Okay, now then I want that. So, okay. I think I will bring that one up here. So I took these. So if I, let me see. Put these like that. Yes, please. And we put a splitter on top. Incoming from that side. That way. And then that way. Then this is always my biggest difficulty. How to line this properly up, because this one is coming in, let's say, from the front. There's the line, and if I've got see, and that's why I always struggle with placing the machines, because it now feels to me that I should move that a little bit backwards. Can never make this turn. Okay. One day I will be able, maybe, maybe, to place it. Hello? Where I just know where it should go. Okay, that's on in line. So if I do this and I place my lift on this one, facing to me, please. Thank you very much. And I will then have a splitter on the floor, which is, this is too tight, I think, yeah? No. Then it can make its turn in. Okay. That's not what I wanted to copy. Let me see. Perfect. Once again, this one. Wrong way. And then I need one of those coming in from the other side. Is this both in line? Yes. Let me see. First these tiny little itsy bitsies. There and there. And then you can go in there. And then from there to there. So far so good. Looks it. Okay, and then this one. Boom, 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 boom. I think it was any player back then who said to me, if you hear that wind chime kind of tune, the ding, 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 that was something, and I don't know what that was anymore. I always hear it here somewhere. And I think it has something to do with the cats that I still haven't found. There's cats there. I know they're there, but I don't know. I can't find them. This is what I always struggle with. Because what this happened to be... Is this now the same line? Nowhere. This is what I find very difficult. Does it need to go... This is what I don't know how to do. Like, how do you line this up properly? Oh, eh? That one. Incoming. Why does it turn around? Do I have this one the wrong way round? No, right? If you come over here. Yeah, exactly. So 9. Yes, now it... Is this hopefully the right line? Oh. I had them on. Okay, there. Oh my gosh. I hope this is the right line. I don't know. Is this correct? Oh, looks at that. Well, this road is on, so... There we go. And now I can also walk underneath. Perfect. Ah, okay. I probably don't have to chop my trees. Who cares about a tree? I do. I don't know why that is, but I truly think that if it's really, really, really in the way, and then I chop it away and I think, oh, that looks naked. That's not... I live in a forest. I live in real life in a forest, and if they're chopping trees, I know it is a necessity. But I don't like seeing it if it's just being done. Let me see. So now I've got the exits to the back. So if it needs picking up, it can. Oh no, seriously? I did. Perfect. Oh no, that one is going backwards. Shoot. I thought I really had them lined up together. That would have been funny. Yeah, for now, but that doesn't stay. Okay, let me see. What do we need? We need power. Where can I steal? There's power everywhere. Look at that, beautiful. Going sideways somewhere. Where on earth are you connected? You know what? It doesn't matter. You can't see it here. so how do we do this? Why do we want the power actually? That's stupid. It comes out of the wall out of nowhere. So where do you have your power? Half in the wall? Flying up? Yeah, I do have to do it that way. I think. Boom. And if I then have it on this line, that's the brake line, then I can continue with one of those. 1, 2, and boop. There we go. I was thinking, shall I bring it further backwards? Yeah, I think I will. Because that looks ugly. And then one here. And place one in between the machines. Look, perfect. Like it was meant to be. It was. Oh. Okay, let me see. These, they do need to know what they... Just a thought. You need to make rotors. Fine, motors. Finally. I don't have to feel like a cheat when I use them for my... So, hello? When I have to use them for my dog. Dogs. Okay. We've got 2 motors going on. I can't believe it. Wow. I think the other thing that looks horrible. I will change this. This. It's fine. That's how I always do my power. I am happy we've got a little motor set up. One thing done. Wasn't there also another type of motor? I don't think I've seen that I can make that yet. Pop, 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 pop. Where can I see that? Let me go back to the hub, because then I can always see all the items together. Yeah, this is what I was thinking to do very soon. It feels to me a little bit like that these go a little bit together because of the quick way. And I was looking, but if I have to go with my copper sheets all the way over there where I have got the Caterium ore open, that is quite a long trip, and also the other way round. There is, however, a Caterium node over there, but it's got a boulder on top, and there was a Caterium node somewhere there, I think. Where is it? I'd rather look on the map. Yeah, there. But it's got a boulder on top too. So I think it might be an idea to eventually bring all that kind of stuff over there, because my copper is in the factory that we're looking at. So all I have to do is bring it a little bit backwards, and then I can, I think, sort of in the same area have this one. But also the circuit boards. Because if I'm not mistaken, but I want to find it out, so I do want to explore soon. If I look for oil, the one. There's my map again. I think it was here. Yeah. But there's also here. Impure. Is it all impure? Normal. Because here somewhere was the Caterium. Here we've got, where we are is the copper for me. Oh, that's shoot. The little puzzles everywhere. Because we've got the circuit board and then... Oh, did I go over it? Yes, I did. And then we've got that one. And that again needs the quick wire. But also the circuit boards. So that's why I was thinking maybe that area over there is good. And if I need to start using bombs... I think what we're going to do now is... can I see that? No, that you make over here. Assuming I can make that in a machine, thinking about it. Where is it? Hello? Oh. Okay. Oh, black powder, that was it. Because I've got a coal node and a sulfur node there. Very close to each other. So I think I'm going to bring already... like I did just now here, the path, so we can start bringing the items together. And I think I will do that in the area where I'm already working. Because I've got this sulfur node over here. So I already... What did I do? I'll show you. This is what we did back then. I made a little carving here so I can... Just let this go sort of through the ground so you don't always have to jump. Make sure that we can still use this once that is gone. And then it will be brought up. And I think I'm going to this time already... I love this... Yeah, I see this like a sandwich. 2 slices of bread with some cheese in the middle. I don't know. Maybe it's got a name. I don't know. But I think it is... a nice idea if it's just out of your way. You don't always have to jump up. And I think if I... Because I don't know if you can... Can you see? No, you can't. If I bring it over in here, if I just take the outside layer, can I stand on this thing without being zoofed over to... No, we still can't see it. Because this is the steel factory. See, I've been thinking already out loud with the Caterium War how to do this. And I was like, it's going to be too messy. I would have done it if there wasn't so much stink everywhere. But everywhere I'm sort of being stopped at the moment. Not being able to make a new little setup. But over there we've got all the coal. I've got that one already in use for the power. There is one coal node. Oh, you can't really see it. It's over there, I think. Which is the normal node, which I used in the beginning by accident. And then those 2 that are over here, we now use here for the steel factory. So I thought if I pick up the coal and just use this setup that I already have, then I can just make it combined over there. And especially, I don't know if we need it, but let's say that we do need oil. That is also close by. I don't know if we need it, but... So we will end up a little bit more this way, I mean. Yeah, see, and there is oil. Assuming that I can use this, that you can put a refiner on this. Because the other nodes don't show up. The ones that I already found, these. So I assume this is something else, I hope. So if I... Oh, that's so pretty here. I love this. There's my sulfur, so I'm going to make a new setup there. I'm going to bring my items together, and I think it will be sort of an ammunition kind of area. I assume I can hopefully bring that all together there. Okay, both are waiting. Let me see. Because I do want to keep the path upstairs. The path is in here. Whoops, where the stairs are. I do want to be able to run over. So I think I should start getting my lifts up on this side. And then we're going to get the same again, that I make sure that I can place... Oh, I've got one more. Oops. Here. That's an uneven number then. Is that correct? I actually don't know. Yeah, this is my stairs. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, come to think of it. It is constructor. This one. 15, 15. Oh, that's exactly 30. Yeah, that's 8, right? 8. Whoa, okay. Do we need that much black powder? I don't know. How big of an area will I need? I actually don't know. So this is going to be 8 of them. I think if you want to make that smoke, so that other stuff, I think you already need 2 black powder, don't you? I have no idea. If it's too much, then I can change this and just take half away. Make sure that I can use the other half of the coal and sulfur for something else. So this is my path. This is what I want to keep free. Means that the items coming up here, so just to be safe, knowing me, that means that I need to start this row. And then I have too much space, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be in the middle then. That should fit 8 of these things, right? I hope. No. Now I have to think again. Path. Yeah, I have to fiddle here so this can come. Oh. Am I correct then? At least here? Yeah, that should... Okay. So this was my middle tile and I can't nudge it further, so I have to redo it. Good job! Q. So then I... No. And then it can be here, huh? Will that give me enough... Just hope I don't have to budge it backwards again. Because if I were to place... Oh, what I can do, of course, is have one in the back and one in the front. Although that's also always tight, eh? Oh. Yeah, how does that work out if I were to do that? Because what I see that it's always... The idea is amazing. I can do it if I just make a line. That's maybe actually the easiest. And then it's also neatly away. I mean, no, seriously on the path? How on earth? Oh my goodness! Ha! Okay. So I was in the right area. Yeah, this is where I need to be. This is my path. It's because of this one. I saw this this as the path. Okay, so if I... Maybe I should just... You can't have the splitters on top. That's something that I know. But I can have them in front. And then just let one line come in at the front and one line come in at the back. Yeah, I think I will do that. Boop. once more. That is 1, 2, what? Now, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will then be the middle. So I was right. Hey, dingus. Okay. I need to evenly. We can't come backwards then. Yeah, let's do here. Okay, so that means I need 4, 2. Did that move? I think it did. Oops. 3. Oh, that's perfect actually. Little space to go round. Okay, and then 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then it starts. So if I put these all to the back, that no, I thought that went wrong, because then I can let the sulfur go in the back row and then keep the coal in the front. Oh boy, do I really need this much? I have no idea. It's just because the numbers worked out so well that I was like, oh, might as well. Now there's a lot of stink on the world. I need my bombs. And my whatevers they were. Rebar. The kaboomers. The kaboom rebars. Okay, there. That's 1. So if I then put splitters with a tiny little gap. I don't need that one. I need this one. Let me see. If I have it on this... Oh, that's a bit small. There. So many splitters. Lag! Are these causing a lot of lag, by the way? I actually don't know. I can imagine they do. Oops, and the last one. That's not in line. That's not in line. That was all not in line. No, I know. Then here, turn around, and then we do the same. Just a tiny little space. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Then you... Oh no, you know what? Let me first do all these little itsy bitsies. Floop. Now. Seems to go in. There's skull, there's skull, there's skull. Coal. Yes. There we go. I think everywhere is also the sulfur. Oh, ow. Ow. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am doing a lot of things today. And I'm pretty happy with that. All things that were so long already in the planning, but which needs just preparation too. But I could finally do it. A bit of power might help. Maybe? Can't I do that differently? That's... Don't want so many poles anymore. I need to redo this anyway. Let me see if I bring you up. I'll just bring you over here. And then we're going at the back of the machines. Yeah, let's do that. Bonk. There. I shouldn't fall off. No, I shouldn't. Let me see. It can have... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't fall. We do one here. And then we do one at the end. There we go. Power, power, power. And now the first two. Which one did? That one, so. And there. No power. What? Funny. How come there's no power? Because it's also powering the mine. It was powering the mine. That is... No, it stopped. What? Did one of the lines break? Okay, let me... let me trace back where the power stopped, because somewhere I probably deleted a cable. I think I deleted this one when I tried to redo the lift. No one saw a thing. No one did see a thing. And you? A number 4, I think. Lost count. There's so many machines here. So what are your plans for this series? Going to bomb a lot of way. Enemies. I do think, by the way, that if you use a bomb, well, that's a bit of the feeling I'm getting. Don't you then just also take your surroundings away, as in trees and... I don't know. If I were to go for a rock... No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. Because you sometimes see those rocks on those nodes, or... Would it then be possible that I also explode around there where the bomb is? Because I do have an iron node in that second iron factory. On top of that, yeah, iron node. I just said that. But if I were to use a bomb there, don't I then take half my factory away? Because yeah, you know what? Let's redo it again. Okay, 15 containers. How far do they need to be away? I have no idea. Let me see. I prefer also to be able... Oh, that's quite okay. Okay. There. Oh. No. I don't want to choose. I want both the lines. What? How is... There we go. I know it's late. I know it's late. There. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. I'm going to sell it. Does anyone need some black powder? I've got some. There. Okay, now let's do a little bit more conveyor belt. I should not fall off. I should make a little line at least around, because I will chew off one day. Straight in the stink. Whoops. Okay. Look at this. Oh my. Oh yeah, this is the last in line. Yeah, that makes sense. The sulfur is for this machine the last. And the coal is the... I grabbed the coal. Thank you. Yeah, seeds filling up. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's working. I did another thing. I'm doing a lot of things today. I'm super happy with this. I do actually wonder, do I have the material? I do. Because if I, on one, place one of those, then at home I can make whatever. Don't be so nasty. Make whatever I need to make. I think we also need it for the memory search, if I'm not mistaken. Sweet lovely people, I did a lot. I really did a lot. And I'm super happy that I managed to do a motor, little setup, a beginning, baby, little itty mini. And a proper, I think, black powder. This might be over the top again. So we did the two extremes today. I had a good time. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed what I'm doing, please share my channel with your friends, your family, anyone that you can think of might be interested in my videos too. It's my dream to grow on YouTube, and yeah, you can help me out. Thank you very much if you want to do. What we're going to do next time, I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to see if I can dive a little bit into that oil corner, if we can find it. So maybe we probably will explore, because I've never seen another oil node or whatever you call it, except for the two, but they are geyser kind of. So I do want to see, I do want to look around. So it might be a bit of a combination, I don't know yet. Nevertheless, I will try to make it as fun as possible. So I hope to see you then. Bye bye. Look at them go.